Nerf blasters are more than just toys. They've influenced movies, TV shows, even anime, and there's a good chance you've never noticed most of them. In ways the internet hasn't done before, today we're going to explore 10 of these awesome Nerf moments. I'll provide cool fun facts shedding some light on the importance of Nerf within the film industry and other media, including one time a Nerf blaster went face to face with one of the strongest Marvel movie superheroes. For whatever pop culture media we talk about here, there may be plot spoilers, so you have been warned. Counting down from number 10 to number 1, here is number 10. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Friends is one of the most famous comedy series of all time and one of my personal favorites, so believe me when I say I was taken aback yet delighted to see the appearance of a Nerf blaster in Season 6, Episode 20. In one scene, we see Phoebe and Ross helping out Joey in a script read-through. At a critical moment, Ross pops onto the scene emanating the act of a villain, and yes, he truly looks evil holding that Nerf secret shot too. What gets me every time is when he does this. Let me show you why this Nerf blaster is so interesting. Here I have a 1999 Nerf Secret Shot 2, and its whole gimmick is about it having a secret shot. Big surprise. Fire a dart from the main barrel, and then you can press this button right here to flip down a secret barrel, which can also hold another dart. Once the blaster's pumped up, you can then fire from this barrel. What's cool is this blaster is the successor to the original 1995 Nerf Secret Shot, and this one fires a secret dart out of the handle. That's stuck onto this camera screen. Ross trying to act evil while flipping this barrel always cracks me up because it's more fun than it is intimidating. I'm really grateful to have found this at a thrift shop and really experience its sneakiness. It may be number 9, but it wins first place for the funniest use of Nerf blasters in this video. Impractical Jokers Season 6, Episode 16. 4 lifelong friends try to embarrass each other in daring public pranks, and it's actually not cringy. I love this show. In this one challenge, each guy is posing as a photographer and they must do what the other guys tell him to, otherwise he loses. Sal is posing as a photographer and he's told to shoot Nerf darts towards this model while simultaneously taking photos of her. It's just a funny use of Nerf blasters in a harmless way. We first see him using a single shot blaster, a Nerf Elite XD Fire Strike. A fun fact, Elite XD was a lineup of repainted Nerf blasters with advertised ranges that were higher of those seen in the Elite series. Unfortunately, Elite XD was met with distaste by the Nerf community because after testing, people realized that it was just an advertising thing. They had the same ranges as Elite blasters. The second blaster Sal uses is a staple in many people's collections, the 2012 Nerf Strongarm. Again, this was another example of a Nerf cameo I saw on TV and just had to talk about. Number 8, The Babysitter music video by DaBaby featuring Offset. DaBaby has been in the spotlight for various hits like Rockstar, but we cannot forget about his raunchy Fresh Prince of Bel-Air parody featuring Nerf blasters. In the beginning, we see DaBaby and Offset messing around with a bunch of toys until we see a 2016 Buzz-Bee Walking Dead Andrea's Rifle Blaster. That is a mouthful. This toy sniper is an interesting crossover with the Walking Dead graphic novel series, not the AMC TV series. I've only read like 30% of the series, but it was really gripping and intense. And after a quick Google search, I found out that the series started back in 2003 and just ended in 2019. Later on in the video, we see DaBaby rocking a 2017 Nerf AccuStrike Raptor Strike, another sniper-style blaster. I'll just say it's much more entertaining to watch rappers flexing with Nerf blasters rather than real steel. I want to take a moment and thank the sponsor who made this video possible, the Ridge Wallet. The future is now with the Ridge Wallet's modern, sleek, and quality design. It holsters up to 12 cards and holds cash too, all in an amazingly compact frame. Unlike my old wallet, I can comfortably shove the Ridge Wallet and all this other stuff in a single front pocket. Lock and load cards and whip them out faster than reloading a Nerf blaster. I've been using this every time I've had to go out and I like it much more than my old wallet. This is legit. Choose from aluminum, titanium, carbon fiber. All of them are scientifically tested to withstand the toughest Nerf wars. This is what it would be like if there was a Dart Zone Pro wallet. It comes in X-Shot Royale Gold, Phantom Core Matte White. Over 30 styles to fit your personality. Flywheel Master Race, more like Ridge Wallet Master Race. You got a lifetime warranty. Test it out for 45 days. Don't like it? Send it back for a full refund. Get 10% off your purchase right now by going to ridge.com/legitbread and use the code LEGITBREAD. Now back to the Nerf content. Next up, number 7. Grimes, We Appreciate Power, the lyric video. While researching this artist, I found out some fun facts that blew my mind. First of all, Grimes is a fellow Vancouverite, having been born and raised here. Second of all, holy crap, this is the girlfriend of Elon Musk and the mother of their baby, X-A12. Their son's name sounds like the end part of every Nerf rival blaster's name. This lyric video is injected with sci-fi elements and features a metallic painted Nerf mediator. This basic magazine-fed modulus blaster released in 2017 blends in quite nicely with the set. Even in flat lighting, it's difficult to see that this is a Nerf blaster to the novice eye. And that's why Nerf can be so great for a prop master. You just go to Target, spend 20 bucks on a mediator, paint it, get the look you want, and then really save that money within the production budget. In this music video, the talent mainly just stand around looking cool and casually blasting each other in the noggin. We're about to go galactic with number 6, Captain Marvel. Never before has a Nerf blaster been so blatantly and prominently flaunted in a Marvel movie. Let's talk about what makes the scene so savage but so cheesy at the same time. In the final act of the movie, we find Captain Marvel battling her former alien comrades who ended up being evil and stuff. After Captain Marvel swats away her weapon, former teammate Minerva reaches for the next best thing, a Nerf Sharpshooter 2. This woman then straight up shoots Captain Marvel in the face with a dart, flashes the blaster to the camera before getting the stuffing beat out of her. As much as I like the Nerf cameo, story-wise this scene just felt anticlimactic and played off for a cheap laugh. It is funny how Minerva uses this time to be as petty as possible rather than giving up or just running away. Going frame by frame, this dart looks computer generated. The lighting of the dart and the way it bounces off her face looks slightly artificial. Now here's a Nerf cameo you never expected. Number 5, Spy in the Wild. This is a nature documentary series on the channel BBC Earth and the last place on Earth you'll search for a Nerf product. Yet another Nerf cameo I found while watching TV. The scene that I'm referring to takes place in a boer bird nest. Strangely enough, these birdies like to pimp out their nests with blue objects to attract the chicks. Some of these blue objects being Nerf Elite darts. Man, the boer birds got it lucky because when I have Elite darts around the house, it impresses no one. Not often do you see Nerf, nature, and film combine like this. I actually covered this whole fun fact in a super funny Nerf quiz video I did. A very underrated video. If you want to check it out, it's up there. This next moment is my favorite Nerf appearance in this video. Number 4, Steins Gate Zero. And yes, this is an anime. Steins Gate Zero is the prequel to the hit 2011 sci-fi thriller Steins Gate. Who would have known that Nerf's next destination in pop culture would be in the world of anime? The episode Under Observation starts with our character bursting through the doors with a newly bought Nerf Delta Trooper. He begins bragging that he bought this from an Akihabara store. Akihabara is an area in Tokyo famous for its pop culture influences and endless shops of anime products, manga, electronics, video games, you name it. It's easily one of the most vibrant places I've visited. If you wanted to buy a Nerf blaster anywhere in Japan, your chances are probably higher in Akihabara. Our new Nerfer fellow here interestingly notes that his toy is an air gun and fires beads at rapid fire. He's most likely referring to BBs, which usually utilize the power of compressed air to fire off tiny, metallic, spherical projectiles. Your average manual operating Nerf blaster, on the other hand, is considered spring powered, and it utilizes the power of springs to generate air pressure within the blaster to shoot off a dart from the barrel. No matter the nomenclature, the resemblance between these is absolutely uncanny. If you yourself have seen any fun Nerf appearances in media, please leave a comment down below and I might include your submission in a future episode of this series. Treating us with number 3 is Chicago Med. Grown-ass, half-naked medical professionals having a Nerf war, why not? Dr. Choi is wielding a Nerf Retaliator, meanwhile April is going to destroy him because she has a full auto Nerf Hyperfire. If you squint hard enough, you can see that the prop master has cleverly taped up all of the Nerf logos. Essentially, a show might remove a trademark product because a license is required to display it. You also might not want to show off the whole product just in case the company doesn't like the way you're portraying it and they come suing your butt. There's other reasons as well, you can do your own research, but this is in general super fascinating stuff to me. I never watched this show before, but just this scene makes me like the characters already. We've seen Nerf in movies, anime, documentaries, but how about rocketing back into the toy world? For number 2, we have G.I. Joe. The G.I. Joe Classified series action figures launched this year pay homage to some very familiar Nerf products. Here we have the Cobra Trooper figure with weapon accessories that most definitely resemble the Nerf Long Strike, Proton, and the Rapid Strike. The Cobra Island Beachhead action figure rocks a Nerf Nitron as his primary. Well, I guess Nerf blasters are the next best weapons to use against G.I. Joe. This little nod to Nerf was probably only possible because Hasbro owns the license rights to both G.I. Joe and Nerf. A subtle yet fun element crafted by the engineers here. This isn't the first time we've seen G.I. Joe and Nerf merge worlds. In 2012, the Nerf G.I. Joe Ninja Commando Blaster was released to promote the upcoming 2013 movie G.I. Joe Retaliation. In fact, the Ninja Commando Blaster is a repaint of the 2009 Nerf Dart Tag Fury Fire, but with a unique detachable sight. It is time to reveal the final Nerf cameo and the mysteries surrounding it. I'm excited to present number 1, Iron Man. This 2008 movie laid out the groundwork for the Marvel Cinematic Universe that so many of us love today. Just behind the camera, there's 2 Avengers posters. And did you know that a Nerf blaster made it into this movie? Maybe. Let's talk about it. Here we have an official stock photograph of Tony Stark himself wielding a Stark Industries weapon. It's missing the pump handle and the air chamber, but this is a Nerf Mag Strike in disguise. The weird thing is, we never see Stark holding this blaster in the movie, and it doesn't show up in the extended or the deleted scenes. If I were to guess, I think this Nerf blaster scene would have happened right before the famous Jericho missile scene. Funny enough, a Stark Industries Nerf blaster exists in real life. The 2008 Nerf Marvel Stark Industries NRF 425 blaster is also a Mag Strike, but in Iron Man colors. To see Nerf blasters in Spider-Man, Batman, and more movies, check out the first episode of this video on the left. Consider subscribing for more Nerf videos. To buy the latest and greatest Nerf blasters, my affiliate links are in the description. Thanks for watching, hope you do something great today and wear that mask.